So back in 2016, when the AirPods first came out, I think it's safe to say that they had somewhat of a mixed reaction. Fast forward to 2018 though, and everybody seems to be loving these guys, which begs the question, what's up with the AirPods 2? Hey everyone, welcome back to TechByte. I agree, these things are pretty darn awesome. I was fortunate enough to get my hands on them a few months ago and have been loving them ever since. But recently, some pretty interesting rumors have started to surface about the AirPods 2, so let's go ahead and dive right in. So first and foremost, let's start off with what has already been confirmed, that being wireless charging. Now, if you've been keeping up to date in the world of Apple, then this shouldn't come as much of a surprise to you, since they actually announced this back in September alongside their new technology called the AirPower. So basically, Apple is going to start selling wireless charging enabled cases for your original AirPods. And I think it's pretty safe to say that if the first generation of AirPods will support wireless charging, then the second one will as well. I mean, this makes sense. All right, so that is it for the confirmed features. It's a lot, I know. But now let's move on to the way more interesting rumors, the first of which being new biometric sensors. Apple recently filed some patents on biometric technology, which would allow the AirPods to not only detect your heart rate, but also your stroke volume, as well as maybe your temperature. Now, in case you don't know what stroke volume is, it is basically how much blood your heart is able to pump out of one of the two ventricles in one beat. Now, all these things combined would provide a much deeper insight into your actual physical condition, meaning that the second generation AirPods might also function as fitness trackers. Now, how Apple plans to fit all that stuff into and even be able to read all those things from a headphone is beyond me, but hey, that's what they have an R&D team for, and if they can figure it out, that'd be pretty sweet. So another feature that the next AirPods are rumored to have will be better ambient sound handling, thanks to a valve system that Apple patented to put inside of the actual AirPod itself. The main purpose of the new valve system will be to reduce the echo that's created when the sound bounces around inside of your ear by letting some of it back out of the AirPod. Now, along with that, we might also see some other cool features like the enhancement of certain sounds, for example, voices, so you'll be able to hear those better while you have your headphones in. And now some of these features are ones that you would probably not want to have on all the time, so I'm assuming that they'll let you turn them off. Now, in terms of sound quality, there actually haven't been that many rumors regarding the next-gen AirPods. However, I feel like it'll definitely get a slight improvement. The ones we have now sound fine, but improvements are always welcome, obviously. And last but not least, the design of the AirPods 2 will stay largely the same, if not completely the same. I also have a bonus rumor. I kind of made this one up, but hear me out. I also think that the AirPods 2 will feature an updated version of the W1 chip, which was found in the original AirPods. I also have a just crazy idea for what they may call it. I think they might call it, and this is all speculation of course, I think they might call it the W2. But I'm not sure. I mean, what do I know? Okay, now at this point you may be wondering what the release date for these new AirPods will be. And an extremely well-known Apple analyst called Ming-Chi Kuo actually predicts that date to be somewhere in the second quarter of 2018. That means that we would probably see them roll out alongside the AirPower somewhere at WWDC this year. However, since the AirPods are actually selling so well right now, I think that Apple may try to ride that wave and hold out until the third quarter of 2018 to unveil them alongside the new iPhones. But again, that's just my opinion. I'm not an Apple analyst or anything. So, all right, but those are all the rumors I was able to find on these guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think of the AirPods and what features you'd like to see implemented in AirPods 2. So definitely make sure to let me know by leaving a comment down below. That rhymed. And that is going to wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to click that like button, helps out a bunch. And if you think I've earned it, consider subscribing, as that would really mean a lot. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.